Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsy69. Well, good morning, good afternoon, whenever this gets released. Today we're going to be looking at the Grille, day 3 of our OP a week, and we have here Shoe 91, and he's going to play fantastic. We have 2 OP replays in the Grille today. So, first up, as I've said, it is Shoe. So he's come around to the left side of the map, and straight away there is a back chat that is spotted. He already has the HE locked and loaded, and hoping to get that nasty HE shot in. Now the T22 medium, some call it OP, some just call it well, I don't think it's OP, but we're here to look at the Grille. So can he get around? Oh, unfortunately, just misses that shot, but a nice HE shot there. It was a low roll. It was only a splash, but at least he did some damage, and I don't have a clue how he even got that shot. How he got that shot off. So the back chat has now lost pretty much all of its hit points. There's no one else around this area. No one is spotted, which now means that they must all be through town. And here we go. The ST1 is now spotted. The Death Star on his team is getting shot from the 268. He's going to try and get that shot there on the 268. Unfortunately, he does miss. But the Death Star, just a nasty shot there. And you're going to watch. He's going to get a couple of blind shots. And if you look at the counter to the left where it says 458, at the end of the battle, I think that's only going to say about 6,000 damage. So he's going to get a couple of blind shots this battle. So the Super Persian made a wrong choice hitting battle in a tier 10 game, and Shu can take him out for his first kill. So 1,800 damage on the counter there. 2 minutes gone, and it is 1 tank down, or 2 tanks down for the Reds, and now there is an E4. So that was the first blind shot. The E4 was full hit points, and hopefully we are going to see soon if that managed to penetrate. But his team are losing hit points. This IS-8 is losing hit points. There is another blind shot there in where the E4 was, and now he's spotted the Conqueror to the right of him. So he's just about reloaded, and there he goes. Nice 709 roll, and there is that E4 who has bled a little bit of hit points, and he's still around that area. So if Shu wanted to, he could probably pump another shot there, because yes, he can. The E4 is not moving, but the E4 does take out the E75. So you can see the E4 there is 1,200 hit points. He's lost 700 or so hit points. So I think Shu only hit him the once. But at the moment, there is now 2 tanks down. You can see his team are really badly bleeding. The Death Star's really low, the ST's really low, the IS-8 is really low, and now that T44 is really low. Nice shot there on the ST. Manages to get 190 bounce from, which could be the Conqueror. But now that it's a 5 versus 4. So he's still got shots here. Here's the Conqueror. Is he going to blind shot? Oh, he was going to blind shot, and he would have actually got the shot off. So now you can see the damage on the counter is 3,600. But if you notice the banner, that said 5,000. So he's got 2 blind shots. He's got 2 blind shots. The only blind shot he's done is the 2 shots in on the E4. But he's only hit the E4 once, so he must have hit a different tank. So it is now 2 versus 3. He's just bled quite a lot of hit points from this E4, and the E75 has now taken out the ST. So he is now on his own against 3 tanks. Now, there is the Object 268. That's the only, I think, other possible tank that he could have blind shotted. E4 misses his shot. Bad miss there from the E4, and he can now take him out. So he's actually on 6,200 damage, not 4,900. And here comes the E75. Now, this should be a walk in the park for the E75. A nice HE roll there, 520. That puts Shu down to a 1 shot. Now, E75 is a potential 1 shot if he can high roll, and that is exactly what he does. 653 damage, which is a nice number for a heat roll. Very nice number for a heat roll. And it now just leaves him in a 1 versus 1 situation. So on the damage counter there, he is on 6,100, and I think he's actually on just over 7,000. Doesn't feel like he's done 7,000 because of them blind shots that we haven't actually seen penetrate. But I think there is still, I'm not sure the HP on the Object 268. But there is only 2 minutes left to go. He's a one-shot. All the 268 needs to do is splash you with some HE. It doesn't even have to hit the tank to do this much damage. He can probably hit underneath the tank or next to the tank and maybe get away with killing him. But the time's going down. There is no sign of an object 268 anywhere. Shu doesn't want to give up. He's on 4 kills. He wants the win. He's going for the win. He's not going to go for the draw. He wants the win. He wants the kills, and he wants the damage. Where are you, object 268? Come out wherever you are. So he's just gone around where the object 268 could be in town. No sign of the 268 there. He's going back around where he originally was, around the spawn area. Still no sign of the object 268. And at this time, at this stage in the game, when you know you've had a good battle, you start to get a little bit panicky. Like, come on, it's 1 minute left on the clock. Where the hell are you? And you start worrying that it's going to end in a draw. But he's going to go. There's now no time to cap. There's only 50 seconds left on the clock, and we still don't know what the HP is of this 268. But I love what he's doing here. He doesn't want to cap. He's not going to cap. He knows he is a great player. He knows that he hasn't got time to cap. So the reason that he's actually sitting on cap is to bring the 268 out, because now the 268 knows where he is. He is coming forward, and now he is spotted. So that there was such fantastic play, and that was a game changer. Just sitting on that cap here, and you can see here now he is flanking around. 15 seconds left on the clock. The 268 is a one shot. Unfortunately, he does miss that shot. He is now spotted. He's only got time for one more shot. He needs to hit this 268 before the 268 can get him, and that is exactly what he does. 6,600 damage on the counter, but in fact he does just over 8,000 damage. Lovely Kolobanov there, and I was really impressed with what you've done with that cap. Very well played, and thank you for sending me that replay in. So next up, we have, again, these names. Apia, and he is on Canal. Now, originally, this guy in this grill, he does fantastic. He did not send me this replay. It was actually the Yag Tiger who sent me the replay. But it was the replay from the grill. So he'd asked the grill for the replay, and he sent it to me, and then a few days later the grill actually sent me the replay. So fair play, thank you for the Yag Tiger for actually sending me that in and actually getting this player to contact me, because this is a fantastic battle. So straight away, the enemy got 2 mediums, and he's going to get in this position here. And if this goes the right way for the grill, or any TD that can get into this position, it can absolutely be devastating, because you have sight of the whole map. You have sight of the whole map. So as long as those mediums don't push, and I don't think they're going to push with 6 tanks all around them, this will turn out to be a fantastic position indeed, because he can pump out this damage. He's already done 650, and he is getting those spots. He's not spotting the tanks, but he is getting those shots, getting those damage, and there is no way in hell that he is going to get spotted from this distance. So 1200 damage now. He's now going to have some sights on these 2 medium tanks. As you can see, there's 6 tanks all around these 2 mediums. They're going to want to get the hell out of there. And as they do, Apia is going to get some shots. So the Leopard is now gone. The M46 pattern is now on his own. He is exposed. Is he going to try? No. Is he going to try the HE or not? He decides not to. But now the pattern is only 13 HP. And finally, here comes the medium support from the enemy team. Here comes the AMX 5120. Just a little bit late to the party. He turns up just as the mediums are absolutely getting wrecked. He does manage to kill the Batchat though. The enemy have caught base A, which is up the top, so we know now that there is going to be a couple of tanks coming from this direction. So hopefully they don't get too close, but they've only got 4 tanks left alive, so it's 4 against 6, and now 4 against 5. He needs something special, and there we go. There is that something special. He needed that ammo rack, because if he wouldn't have ammo racked him, he was going to get spotted, and he would have had to move anyway. So lovely ammo rack just when he needed it. RNG goes his way, and it's not happened. Oh my god, okay, report. Okay, report. But it's now nice. Jagdtiger takes out the object 704. Fucking cheater, look at that. Cheater, you ammo racked me, you're a cheater. I mean, I've been on NA, and I've got a stupid name on NA. And because it's a press account, people can't view my stats. So I have been making a video for when I go away on holiday, and I aced a tank. And I messaged someone who was giving me grief in battle. And because he couldn't view my stats, he just called me a cheater and a hacker. And he's going to report me. So just like this higher 7, report, you're a cheater, you ammo racked me. But moving on, it's now a 2 versus 2. The Object 268 takes out the E100. Lovely high roll there, just when he needed it. Puts the Object 268 down to a 1 shot. He is on 6,600 damage. Is he going to get this shot off? I'm not sure if the Jagdtiger is actually giving the Grille more on Grille. Look at that. He's still going. Bless his little art. So I'm not sure if the Jagdtiger is actually giving the Grille the damage now. He might have known that the Grille has had a fantastic battle. So nice HE shot there, and he's even said, look, 8,100 damage. Do you mind? Let me have the damage. Affirmative there from the Jagdtiger. So very well played, Jagdtiger. They know it's not going to be a loss, so it doesn't matter if he gives him that little bit extra damage. It's 8,700 damage. And as I've said, great play there from the Jagdtiger. He didn't have to give him damage, but it was a win-win anyway. So 8,800 damage. He gets the Top Gun High Caliber and the Sniper Medal and a lovely ammo rack. So that is it. That is the Grille 2 OP replays. Join me again tomorrow where we have, I think we have 2 Foch 155 replays. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I'm Meadsy69, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye.